Hey, what's up, guys? Commish Coach 704 here. Just figured I'd jump on real quick and because this Alabama Clemson game sucks. Kind of run through the season 3 owners award show. And I won't go too deep into these, but I think they're pretty funny. After just making I had to kind of chill out laughing so much. But here we go. And we're gonna do this in the draft order from last year, so we'll start with the worst, and then we'll work our way up to the best. All right, so the Bears are gonna get the Hugh Jackson Award for going 0-16 last year, which is absolutely just horrible. As we know, the Cleveland Browns just went 0-16, so you, sir, get the Hugh Jackson Award. Great job. Cincinnati Bengals are going to get the Ultimate Rebuild Award because they cut every veteran that was relevant in an attempt to rebuild with young guys. But then he didn't make all his picks in the draft, so I'm kind of confused as to really what his plan is. Even though he did win his first game over the Texans in a close one, that roster is still in need of some talent. So if you want to help him out, make some trades, just hit him up and let him know. Like I said, he's a really good guy in Japan, doing some cool things over there, and I'm glad he's here. Number 3 are the Texans. They get the Pink Slip Award because every time I turn on Madden and I review transactions, this fool done cut about 5 people and signed 6 others and then changed some positions around, and I don't know what the hell's going on in Houston, but he played competitive. He played the Bengals competitive, almost won, and then he only lost by 10 to the Steelers. So, he's making some changes in the right direction. But pink slips are not being afraid to be given out in Houston, and we saw that in all those blogs he did last year. The Redskins are going to get the Mr. Incognito Award because I hadn't talked much to him outside of a few things in the beginning about the roster and such, and I don't see him much in the chat, but he does play his games. So we'd love to know a little bit more about you. I'm assuming your name is Xavier because it's in your PSN. So don't be afraid to open up and share a little bit about yourself with us, man. The Cowboys are going to get the Studley Scholar Award. Not only did he graduate from college, but he broke up with his girlfriend and he's out on the prowl. Banging POF hoes like our friend Jerome the Raider. So congratulations, Agape. Proud of you. And just make sure you wrap it up. All right. The Rams are going to get the Gurley is Garbage Award because as soon as we made the announcement that the PEL franchise player was open in the offseason, he said he's going to trade Todd Gurley. And I don't get it, man, because I have Gurley in my other league and he's pretty awesome. I don't understand why you would want to trade him, but that's what the Rams want to do. So apparently Gurley's garbage. That's your award. The Patriots get the Blitz or Die Award because apparently he's taking notes from the Colts. He's always been aggressive, but in our game earlier this week, it was just, ridiculous. I mean, there were back-to-back blitzes and all that going on. And, we fell in a big hole, and I get angry lately for other reasons I won't get into. But anyways, he's a really good dude, but he's become really, really aggressive on defense, and sometimes it opens up the big plays, and sometimes you get home. So that's his award: Feast or Famine, Blitz or Die. Ravens. He's going to get what I call the All About the Kids Award. And this is because I know a little bit more about Ravens when we talked and he joined. He actually does a lot in the community with kids. And, I think it's a really, really great thing. And, I do appreciate anyone that gives back to their community. And that's what that award's about. He's also a really good player. His roster just isn't quite to where it needs to be yet to see it. All right, Jerome and the Raiders gets the Just Rape Me Award because in multiple trades he's been raped, and I think that's what he likes. Apparently, he just likes getting that done with no Vaseline, and it gives him some kind of pleasure. So that's your award, man. So if you want to rape someone, go talk to the Raiders. Jerome. the, Titan, the Titans get the almost there award because it seems like he gets really close to pulling off some big upsets, and then something crazy happens. Last year, almost knocked off Deontay. This year, he was leading Kyle in week 1, and then the game disconnected. Well, he got the force, but still, it's almost like it's always something that keeps him from just getting over the hump. So it's the almost there award for the Titans. The Saints get the softball ain't worth it award because he got a concussion from a legendary baseball player, Jose Canseco, last year, and was out of commission for a while. So, softball ain't always worth it, man. Just stick to Madden and, kind of trying to get those Saints to the playoffs. That might be the most safest thing to do. The Vikings get the open team award because they're open right now. They may not be soon, but for right now, they are open. I like this one. The Buccaneers, Blake, gets the Crying Wolf Award because I swear if there's anything that goes wrong, I'm going to hear some crying, from the Bucs. And, by now at this point, I just, kind of take it in stride and go with it because at the end of the day, it is just a video game. But I do feel passionate about some things. But, Blake, that's your award, the Crying Wolf Award. Sorry, man. Broncos get the what I call the Cutthroat Award. He cut quarterback Kerry Vinson last year after a poor game against the Chiefs. Did not care that he was 86 overall and a rookie. And Paxton Lynch came in and won some games for him. But, man, it's a cutthroat deal, man. You don't produce in Denver. Apparently, you're going to get your ass cut. I'm just waiting on Von Miller so then we can auction him off to the highest bidder. Go ahead and get that done. I need a pass rusher. Panthers get the Disappearing Podcast Award. If you listened to our pre-draft coverage the other night, Trey, the Panthers, came on. And, he was around. And, I would throw it to him a couple of times and you would hear crickets. Trey. I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. But so far, he seems like a good dude, and we're glad to have you, man. But no more podcasts. All right, the Giants get the NFC East is Mine Award after he declared that to me in DM about missing some games last year. He has promised vengeance on all you NFC East opponents. So Eagles, Redskins, and Cowboys. The Giants are looking to reclaim their throne back in that division, and we'll see if it happens this year. The Jets are going to get the Glad to Be Gone Award because he's glad to be in the AFC East where we actually play games and not in the NFC East where it's a bunch of Sims and forces. Hey, man, this is another reason why. Reason 36 why the AFC is better than the NFC. Y'all do it to yourselves, man. You just do it to yourselves. The Colts are going to get the Why Am I in the AFC award because this dude has gone 10-6 the last 2 years and has not got into playoffs. How ridiculous is that, man? We got 9-7 teams in real life going to the damn playoffs, and we got a 10-6 team that can't get in because the AFC is just that damn good. So, the next NFC opening we get, I may say, hey, Colts, you want to go to the NFC? That way you'll be a guaranteed shot into the playoffs. It's just the way it is, man. I'm sorry. The Dolphins are going to get the Single Wing is King award because, every time I play this dude, he's going to those damn far near formations. And I swear, if the Single Wing was in Madden, he would be the one running it. And it's the most archaic shit that I've ever seen in my life. But it works for him. So, Single Wing is King. If you don't know what the single wing is, look it up, man. High school footballs. Ball control, good stuff. If you like that kind of thing. All right, the Falcons and Jeff are going to get the every 90-plus overall is mine award because no matter how old and ancient they are, if they got a 90 plus rating, Jeff's gonna put a bid on them in free agency and probably get them. Mainly because, you know, no one else wants them because they're old as hell, you know, and Jeff doesn't care. As long as they look good, they'll play good, and they're going to be in a Falcon uniform until he can flip them for about a second and fourth round pick from Jerome, probably the Raiders. I'm sorry. All right. The Seahawks get the If I Could Turn Back Time award. And, you know, for the few of you that may know, that's a Cher song, and I'll try to sing, If I Could Turn Back Time. I'm not like Levi. I don't have that kind of talent. But that's what they're saying, because a lot of those older stars are just getting a little up there in age. And, you know, it's going to be rebuilding time in Seattle pretty soon. And, you know, that one Super Bowl was awesome, but, you know, it may be time to rebuild and see if you can make another run at it before Madden 18 ends with some fresh blood up there. Excuse me. All right, the Chiefs, of course, are going to get the Community Track Team Award. When he signed Demir Bird in free agency over me, I was like, the fuck, man. The fuck. You got 99 speed already. You got 98 speed in the damn defense for 3 corners. And then you want to get Bird for what? Kick returns? I actually need him to damn do something. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. Damn, hog. Browns. The Browns get the Never Take a Projected First award, because I swear for as long as he's been in the league for the past couple Mads, I don't think he's ever took the projected first rounder in the first round. This last draft, he took the quarterback Porcher. That was a projected 5th rounder, and he comes out as superstar talent, and I think he was 80 overall, and it's like, what the hell? So, you know, I actually did the same thing. I took those 2 guys, and the corner ended up being awesome, and the running back has 95 speed and, you know, needs a little work, but that's fine because he's for the future anyway. But that's what Ramon does, man. It takes projected low picks and makes them into great players. It's another pain in the ass. The Jags are going to get the Fournette is my only QB award, because this is the only man that I know that runs Wildcat as a base formation and will run it 5 or 6 times a game and throw with the running back. And it's the most damnedest thing I've ever seen. A lot of people only run it a couple times a game for that power play. You run the fake and then get around the guy you fake it to. But he runs it legit stuff, and it works, you know, sometimes. So that's all he needs, man, is Fournette. He was going to trade Bridgewater and his rookie. I don't know if that's still the case, but that's what I was hearing. The Cardinals are going to get the Big Hits Are All I Need award, because apparently he even changed his name in the chat to the Arizona Big Hit Cardinals, and was proud of the fact that he had a bunch of big hits in one of his games and still lost, but was really happy about that. So, hey, man, if all you live for is big hits, then, hey, you got it, man. Good luck. Eagles get the We Only Like Slow Development award because his last 2 first-round picks, Townsend and then the guy this year apparently was slow development. And, you know, that sucks, man. It's a bad feeling. I took a slow development guy myself, but he still plays well. So those guys can still play well, and then if you hit your incentives, you can get them up to normal development, which, you know, is a good thing. So, you know, it's not bad, but, you know, it seems like he's embraced it, kind of like the Falcons embraced the suck and managed to get back to the playoffs somehow. But, hey, it is what it is. All right, so the Bills, myself, I'm going to give... I debated this one, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to give myself the Carl Winslow award, not because I look like him, even though some people have said that in the past. I don't think I look like him as much as I used to. But that's because this damn Urkel dude, a former member of this league, continues to harass me. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, damn, this is like Family Matters where Urkel would harass Carl all the damn time. So I don't know if he's trying to relive this shit or what, but I'm telling you, man, it's some annoying shit. And, you know, being a commish is not an easy job, and I take this somewhat seriously. We have fun with it. That's why we do all this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's not easy to do it on a successful level. And you get people like this that, are just annoying as hell and won't leave you alone over some bullshit. And, hopefully, he will chill out eventually. But I had to give myself the Carl Winslow award because that's what I'm feeling like. I need to reach out to Reginald Bell Johnson and see how the hell he dealt with it. That's the real name for Carl Winslow. That was the actor's name. Anyways. All right, so the Steelers get the My Team Ain't Great But a 96 Overall Award after a statement he made today in the chat talking about, I don't know why you guys think my team is this good because we suck. Dude, you've been to the last 2 AFC championship games. Are you serious? You have the best linebackers by far in the game. Are you serious? You let go of Sean Davis, not on purpose, but he was the best strong safety in the game. And you still are a 96 overall team kicking ass. Are you serious? Your team does not suck. Come on, man. Jeez. Levi and the 49ers, thank you for bringing back the predictions, by the way. If you hadn't seen it yet, it's on the website. Great job. But I'm giving him the Scientific Miracle Award because he continues to hold on to this notion that he is 7 weeks pregnant. And we all know men cannot have babies. Now, I assume Levi is a dude because, I've never met him, but, dudes can't have kids. So, hey, man, if you want to go ahead and get that done, it'll be a scientific miracle, and I'll be glad to promote you as much as I can through the PEL or my other media ventures that you guys know that I do. All right, now to the last 2. All right, Chargers, the AFC champs. We give you the We All Hate You, But You're a Nice Guy award because I hate you in Madden. And I know Frank hates you in Madden and maybe in real life too. And some others hate you in Madden. But, by all accounts, you're a really good dude. And, I hate you for 2 reasons. Number 1, you stole my corner off my practice squad before I had a chance to sign him to the roster, which I was going to do. And then you reneged on our trade. And re-niggers get cut in spades and in Madden. So you cut off. You're done. Al Bundy is done with you, Deontay. No more. I feel better now. All right. Our final award, thank the Lord, is the Lions and Kendall, and I'm gonna give him the Baby Boomer Award. He's won back-to-back Super Bowls, which is an awesome job. Done a great job developing that roster in Detroit. And not only he's done a great job in Madden, he's done a great job on the gridiron up at Central Connecticut State, starring on their football team, playing DB. And, I'm real proud to see the growth in him. Now, if we can just get him to respond in a faster fashion for these games, we're all set. We'll have no issues. All right, so that's the Season 3 Owners Award Show. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to get it uploaded as soon as it can. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all your love and support for the PEL Primetime Elite League, Top 20 League on PS4 Daddy Leagues. And great content, great owners. Appreciate every one of you being here. And of course, this is on New Year's Day, so I wish you a great and happy New Year. Let's be prosperous and have another great year here in the PEL. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.